The keys are on the counter by the door. I don't think I can live here anymore. The walls are holding breath like they might break from all the space that you no longer take. I'm walking through the rooms in the dark, searching for a fire, but there isn't even a spark. It's not a blow-up, it's not a fight, it's just a slow leak of the light. I'm turning the handle, I'm stepping outside, with nowhere left for the us to hide. 'Cause saying goodbye is a quiet sound. It's the weight of the silence hitting the ground. It's not a movie, there's no rain in the street, just a cold pavement underneath my feet. Oh, it's a long way down. I'm breathing out what I couldn't say and watching the forever fade to gray. I used to think that endings had to scream like a nightmare waking from a dream, but it's just the sound of a closing gate and realizing that it's far too late. I'm checking the mirror, I'm fixing my coat, while the I love yous die in my throat. 'Cause saying goodbye is a quiet sound. It's the weight of the silence hitting the ground. It's not a movie, there's no rain in the street, just the cold pavement underneath my feet. I'm breathing out what I couldn't say, watching the forever fade to gray. I'm not looking back, no, I'm keeping my head down. I'm just another shadow in this lonely town, one foot in front of the other, until I don't remember the color of your eyes. The forever fade to gray. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. closing in, tracing the scars underneath my skin. I try to drown the noise with the radio, but every song just tells me where to go. The candles burning down to a ghost of a flame, and I'm still here, whispering your name to the rain. I've been carrying a mountain in a paper bag, running a race while I'm waving the flag. I'm tired of the strong girl act I play when there's an ocean inside trying to wash me away. So I'm pouring all my pain into the evening air, letting it go, 'cause it's too much to bear. Every heartbreak, every almost, every why, I'm letting them dance in the dark of the sky. Yeah, I'm giving it back to the night, until the heavy feels a little bit light. There's a suitcase of sorries I never sent, and a map of the places I wish we went. I'm tired of the ghosts sitting at my table, trying to be whole when I'm clearly not able. The silence is loud, but the music is louder, building my peace from this leftover powder. So I'm pouring all my pain into the evening air, letting it go, 'cause it's too much to bear. Every heartbreak, every almost, every why, I'm letting them dance in the dark of the sky. Yeah, I'm giving it back to the night, until the heavy feels a little bit light. Does it ever end? Will the morning be a friend? I'm shedding the weight, I'm breaking the chain, I'm soaking it up, every drop of the rain. I'm pouring my pain into the evening air, letting it go, 'cause it's too much to bear. Every heartbreak, every almost, every why, I'm letting them dance in the dark of the sky. Yeah, I'm giving it back to the night, until the heavy feels a little bit light. All my pain's gone with the And all I got is a picture of you. And all I got is a picture of you. Found it at the bottom of a digital well, another story that I shouldn't tell myself. You're looking different in the California sun. Is that a smile or just a mask you put on? I'm zooming in until the pixels start to break, searching for a sign of a heart-shaped babe. But your eyes are clear and your skin glowing, and I'm just here with the bitterness growing.
I'm a ghost in the comments, I'm a shadow on the wall, waiting for a notification that'll never even fall. I'm addicted to this thing, I'm addicted to the view of a life that's moving on without a clue.
Now all I got is a picture of you, a frozen moment in a shade of blue. I'm scoring through the ghost of what we used to be.
While you're out there living like you're finally free.
Yeah, it's just a picture of you on a silent screen.
But it's the loudest silence that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I see you checking in, I see you lurking late, searching for a reason, just to fuel the hate. With that photo you're seeing, it's just the highlight reel. It doesn't show the half of how I really feel. Yeah, the sun is
out, but the shadows are deep. I'm losing my mind while you're losing your sleep. You think I'm winning cause I'm posting your grit. That's just the armor that I'm wrapped up in. We're both just scrolling through the could've been nice. You lonely souls trapped in the glowing lights. Delete the file, girl, and set yourself loose. But staring at the past is just a self-made
wound. All I got is a picture of you,
just a ghost on the screen.
Just a ghost on the screen.
You know what I mean?
Frozen moment in a shade of blue.
You know what I mean.
You know what I mean. I'm scrolling through the ghost of what we used to be.
While you're out there
living like you're finally free. It's just a picture of you on a fighting screen.
But it's the loudest silence that I've ever seen.
Just a picture,
don't look back.
Just a picture of you.
Refreshing the feed won't bring me back.
I know.
All I got is a picture of you, a frozen moment in a shade of blue.
I'm scrolling through the ghost of what we used to be. While you're out there living like you're finally free. It's just a picture of you on a fighting screen.
But it's the loudest silence that I've ever seen.
Just a picture,
don't look back.
Just a picture,
refreshing the feed won't bring me back. All I got
is a picture.
Don't look back.
Just a picture.
Don't look back.
Just a picture.
Refreshing the feed won't bring me back.
I know, I know. I know the
sound of a phone that I know. Don't look back, don't look back.
Just a picture of you.
Found it at the bottom of a. Don't look back.
No.
Found it at the bottom of a.
Don't look back. Found it at the bottom of a. Found a Polaroid in the pocket of my coat, a ghost of a girl and a secret she wrote. I'm looking at her eyes, but I don't know who she is. Before the world got loud, before the goodbye kiss, I was a masterpiece you were still trying to paint. But now the colors bled and the edges are getting faint. I'm searching for the spark that you used to claim, but all I'm finding is the smoke and the shame. I'm losing the girl that I used to be. Tell me, what was it that you saw in me? 'Cause I can't find the light that you said I had. Everything
Look, I saw a diamond when you saw the coal. I saw the heaven inside of your soul. But you're addicted to the damage, addicted to the fall. I reached for your hand, you just stared at the wall. Late nights, cold coffee, and the words you won't spit out. I saw the certainty, you only saw the doubt. I try to be the mirror, show you what was real, but you can't heal a heart that refuses to feel. Now I'm standing in the hall of the person I knew, wondering if I'm just a stranger to you.
Cause I can't find the light that you said I had. Everything good has been traded for bad. I'm a hollow shell of a beautiful dream, tearing me apart at the literal seam. You saw a star, I just see the dark. You saw a fire, I just feel a spark dying out. I'm a ghost in my own skin.
Let the light back in.
I don't know where to begin. Just let the light back in.
Was I ever what you wanted me to be, or just a version that you wanted to see?
I can't find the light that you said I thought it had. Everything good has been traded for bad. I'm a hollow shell of a beautiful dream, tearing apart at the literal seam. You saw a star, I just see the dark. You saw a fire, I just feel the spark dying out. Dying out. I still see. What did you see in me? Everything. Found a box of Polaroids beneath the bed, dusty memories and things we never said. Your hair was longer and my smile was real, back before we learned how not to feel. We were running through the sprinklers in the dark, building kingdoms in the corner of the park. Now the playground's just a parking lot, and I'm tangled in the shadows that I caught. Everything's expensive, everything is gray. I'd give it all to go back just a day. Cause when we were young, the world was oversized. We had the whole horizon in our eyes. No heavy hearts, no bitterness, no day, just sunset dreams we haven't broken yet. Now I'm standing in the rain of who I've become, wishing I could find the way back to when we were young.
Look, I'm staring at the kid in the 4x6, thinking about the problems that we couldn't fix. Back when a scraped knee was the only pain, before the pressure started driving us insane. We were kings of the street, no crowns, just grit. Now I'm staring at a screen, trying to make life fit into boxes and lines in the 9-to-5 grind, leaving all the magic of the us behind. You remember the roof, we were touching the stars. Now we're just another couple sitting in separate cars, trading innocence for gold that doesn't even shine. I trade the watch on my wrist just to buy back the time.
Cause when we were young, the world was oversized. We had the whole horizon in our eyes. No heavy hearts, no bitterness, no day, just sunset dreams we haven't broken yet. Now I'm standing in the rain of who I've become, wishing I could find the way. We were invincible, we were alive. Now we're just flickering out in the night.
Is there a road that leads back to the start?
Or do we just carry the ghost in our heart?
I miss the version of me that you knew.
When we were young, rising in our eyes. No heavy hearts, no bitterness, no dead, just sunset dreams we haven't broken yet. Now I'm standing in the rain, up for what I've become, wishing I could find the way back. Wishing I could find the way back. We were so gold, we didn't even know it.
When we were young,
I'm picking at the threads of this old knit sweater, telling myself that I'm gonna feel better. But the walls are closing in on a Saturday night, and I'm losing the will to put up a fight. I see the couples through the window pane, while I'm just a shadow standing out in the rain. I don't need the diamonds, I don't need the gold, I just need a hand that's steady to hold. I'm tired of being the strong one, the independent kind, when I'm actually falling 3 steps behind. Because all I want is love, the kind that doesn't leave when the going gets rough, the kind that stays awake when my demons are loud, the kind that finds me lost in a crowded out crowd. I'm not asking for the moon or a star from above, I'm just a girl, and all I want is love. Just a little bit of love, just a little bit of love. I've got a phone full of names, but nobody to call. I've got a heart full of stories, but I've built up a wall. I'm an expert at fine, I'm a pro at okay, but I'm crumbling slowly at the end of the day. Does anyone see me? Does anyone care? Or am I just smoke in the midnight air? Is there a ghost in my chest? Is there a flaw in the way that I'm built? 'Cause I'm drowning in silence, and I'm drowning in guilt. Tell me I'm worth it, tell me I'm seen. I'm tired of living in the spaces because all I want is love, the kind that doesn't leave when the going gets rough, the kind that stays awake when my demons are loud, the kind that finds me lost in a crowded out crowd. I'm not asking for the moon or a star from above, I'm just a girl, alone as one. Is to be enough. Is that too much? Tracing out lines on the ceiling fan, trying to remember how the story ran. It's 3 AM and the air is getting cold. I'm reading every lie you ever told. My eyes are heavy but my mind is wide awake, counting every single heart-shaped mistake. The reservoir's full, the dam is gonna break. There's only so much water one heart can take. I'm drowning in the shallow end of us, turning all the gold back into rust. And all the tears, the pain and rivers on my face, trying to wash away the ghost of your embrace. I'm a storm inside a bedroom, I'm a wreck out on the floor. I don't think I've got a drop of me left anymore. Yeah, all the tears, they're all I've got to show for letting you in and never letting go. The salt is stinging like a memory of how you used to look when you looked at me. Now I'm just a blurry version of a girl spinning in a lonely liquid world. The pillow soaked, the mascara's a mess. I'm wearing all the sorrow like a heavy dress. And all the tears, the pain and rivers on my face, trying to wash away the ghost of your embrace. I'm a storm inside a bedroom, I'm a wreck out on the floor. I don't think I've got a drop of me left anymore. Yeah, all the tears, they're all I've got to show for letting you in and never letting go. They say it gets better, they say time is a cure, but I'm just a girl who's no longer sure if the rain's outside or if it's just in my head, living in the space of everything we never said. Tears, the painting rivers on my face, trying to wash away the ghost of your embrace. I'm a storm inside a bedroom, I'm a wreck out on the floor. I don't think I've got a drop of me left anymore. Yeah, all the tears, they're all I've got to show for letting you in and never letting go. Just letting go. All the tears rain up pavement. All the tears. Midnight's hitting different through the glass, watching all the city ghosts go past. I put on the face, I play the part while I'm stitching up the pieces of a heavy heart. Everyone's invited to the show, but there's a garden where the bitter colors grow and you don't get to see it. I keep the lighting low, keep the curtains drawn. I'm a master at the art of holding on. You see the glow, you see the gold, but you don't see the stories left untold. 'Cause behind my world It's a different blue. It's a shade of lonely that I never show to you. I'm dancing in the wreckage, I'm unpressed. I'm crying in the pearls. There's a whole lot of hurting hidden deep behind my words. Deep behind my words. Check the feed, yeah, I'm looking like a dream, but I'm bursting at the little seams. Pour another glass of the I'm okay, just to watch the taste of the truth away. Is it even really fun? The only one who knows how the silence echoes when the party goes. 'Cause behind my world, it's a different blue. It's a shade of lonely that I never show to you. I'm dancing in the wreckage, I'm crying in the pearls. There's a whole lot of hurting hidden deep behind my words. No GPS for where I am, no safety net, no master plan. Just a girl in a room with a velvet wall, building it up so I don't have to behind my world. It's a different blue, so blue. It's a shade of lonely that I never show to you. I'm dancing in the wreckage, I'm caged. I'm crying in the pearl. There's a whole lot of hurting hidden deep behind my world. Deep behind my world. You wouldn't know the half of it, the half of it. Yes, this is a ray. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing shadows in the dark, counting every second since we let it fall apart. The sheets are getting colder on your side of the bed, and I'm playing back the tape of every word we never said. I try to drown the silence with a glass of cheap Chardonnay, but the bitter taste of goodbye just won't ever go away. My pride is on the floor, yeah, I've had enough. Missing you is easy, but the letting go is tough. I'm one digit away from dialing your number. Are you wide awake too, or are you in a slumber? So can we go back to the start before the never and the end? Back when your touch was the only thing I needed. Before we were broken, before my heart bleeded. Baby, I'm haunted by cafe where we had our first fight. Funny how the wrong things feel so heavy in the light. Now I'm looking at your pictures like they're pieces of a soul, trying to find a person that used to make me whole. But the static on the line is the only thing that talks, while I'm pacing circles through these empty hallway walks. If I said I'm sorry, would you even hear me? If I showed up at your door, would you let me be near thee? I'm tired of the maybe, I'm tired of the yeah. I'm standing on the edge of a 3 a.m. cliff. Don't let me fall. Can we go back again, back to the start before the never and the end? Back when your touch was the only thing I needed. Before we were broken, before my heart bleeded. Baby, I'm haunted by the ghost of us, turning all this gold into ashes and dust. Can we go back? Can we go back again? Can we go back? Back again. Go back. I'm still waiting for the sun, but it's always 3 a.m. The ink is blurring on the page where I wrote your name. Funny how a week ago we were burning like a flame. Now I'm documenting shadows, I'm recording every ache. Welcome to the messy parts, the diary of a heartbreak. Monday was a nightmare, I saw your car on 5th and May. Tuesday I was fine until I smelled you in the rain. And the pages are getting heavy with the weight of the almost and nevers. I'm trying to keep my hands steady, but I'm drowning in this change of weather. It's a long form tragedy, written in the dark, a play-by-play of how you tore my world apart. I'm bleeding through the margins, crying in the lines, looking for a sorry that I'll never really find. Every chapter ends the same, I'm still calling out your name. Yeah, it's a lonely kind of heart, in the diary of a heartbreak. Entry number 24, I deleted all the clips, the ones where you were laughing with my name upon your lips. I skipped a couple chapters just to see if I could heal, but the paper doesn't lie about the way I really feel. Is it a masterpiece of misery, a gallery of grief, or just a desperate girl looking for a moment of relief? I'm ripping out the memories, I'm burning every you and me. I don't wanna be the author of this pain anymore. I'm tired of the ink, I'm tired of the score, but I can't stop, no, I can't stop until I write you out of my system. ink is dry. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. The blue light is burning my eyes again. It's 4 a.m. and I'm losing a friend. I'm scrolling back through the good old days before we got lost in this messy haze. There's a version of me that I barely know, in a vintage filter with a summer glow. And you're standing there like you never leave. How was I ever that naive? It's just pixels and light on a cracked glass screen, but it feels like a ghost of the life that I've seen. I'm holding my breath, I'm touching the frame, but the person I'm holding doesn't feel the same. It's just a picture of us in a world that's gone before the shadows grew so long. We look so happy, we look so right in that frozen moment of a Saturday night. But the colors are fading, the edges are torn, and I'm just a girl left here to mourn. A picture of us, a picture of us. I remember the smell of the salty air, the way that the wind caught in my hair. You were laughing at something I can't recall, before the winter, before the fall. Now I'm sitting in silence, cold and alone, with a museum of us inside of my phone. I should probably delete it, I should probably go, but it's the only place where we're still in the know. It's just a picture of us in a world that's gone before the shadows grew so long. We look so happy, we look so right in that frozen moment of a Saturday night. But the colors are fading, the edges are torn, and I'm just a girl left here to mourn. A picture of us. Click, flash, look at the camera. Click, flash, act like it's forever. But forever is just a file I can't open, and together is just a word that we've broken. Yeah, we're broken. It's just a picture of us in a world that's gone before the shadows grew so long. We look so happy, we look so right in that frozen moment of a Saturday night. But the colors are fading, the edges are torn, and I'm just a girl left here to mourn. A picture of us, a picture of us. Just a picture of us, back to the dark. The blue light is burning, holding my tongue. I'm perfectly chaotic, I'm deathly calm. I've typed out I missed you, at least 50 times, correcting the grammar, erasing the crimes. The culture is blinking like a heart on a screen, telling the secrets of the places we've been. I wrote about the sweater you left on the chair. I wrote about the way that you smell in the air. I even wrote I hatred just to see how it felt, but the ice in my chest starting to melt. So I backspaced the anger and I backspaced the truth, trying to salvage the ghost of our youth. I saw me shaking on the glass, watching the minutes and the hours pass. I'm a ghost in a digital cage, just a girl on a glowing white page. And it's a graveyard of unsent messages, a million I love yous turned into hostages. I'm shouting in silence and screaming in code, walking this lonely a one-way road. If I hit send, would it change a thing, or would I just be a bird with a broken wing? Yeah, I'm living in the graveyard of unsent messages. Of unsent messages, drafts, just another draft. Maybe tomorrow. And sun roll. The blue light is burning. Just another draft. Maybe blue light, drafts, just another draft. this room is way too kind to a heart that's losing its damn mind. I spent an hour on the wing of my liner, trying to make the nothing look good a little bit finer now. Contouring the hollows where your hands used to rest, putting on a brave face, putting on my best. But the gloss is just a filter for the taste of the salt, and the gold on my list doesn't hide, it's my fault. I'm a masterpiece of doing okay until the moonlight starts to wash it all away. And I'm just lonely in my makeup, wrestling with the ghost of a breakup, looking like a million, feeling like a dime, waiting for a miss you that won't come this time. I'm dressed up for a party that I'm never gonna attend, just a pretty little lie until the very end. Yeah, yeah, I'm lonely, so lonely makeup. Staring at the girl inside the glass, watching all the confidence slowly start to pass. The lipstick is ruby, the mood is deep blue, and every single sparkle is a reminder of you. If I take it all off, then the truth is gonna show that I got no left for this love to go. As I snow the gladly red garbage is, there's no waterproof for this kind of empty space. I could be a queen, I could be a star, but I'm just a girl wondering where the hell you are. 'Cause I'm just lonely in my makeup, wrestling with the ghost of a breakup, looking like a million, feeling like a dime, waiting for a miss you that won't come this time. I'm dressed up for a party that I'm never gonna attend, just a pretty little lie till the very end. Yeah, yeah, I'm lonely, so lonely in my makeup. Red lips, blue heart, full glam, falling apart. Just lonely. Check the light and fix the hair, act like I don't even care. Mirrors looking back at someone new, a hollow version that I made for you. I've been holding up this heavy mask so long that I forgot the words to my own song. The corners of my mouth are getting tired of being everything that was required. The glass is cracking, the paint is peeling thin. I'm losing the battle with the dark within. I've got nothing left to give the lens tonight, just a girl who's finally turning out the light. There's no more smile, no more I'm okay. I let the happy ending drift away. I'm trading in the sunshine for the rain, 'cause I'm too tired to decorate the pain. Yeah, the curtains falling, the colors start to bleed. There's no more smile, and that's all I really need.
Foreign flashballs blinding, but I see the truth. What just goes haunting the booth. You're posing for the world, but your eyes are screaming hell. Stuck in a cycle of a card that we were dealt. I see the fake laughs, I see the stage grin, but I know the cold water's raging underneath the skin. We built a palace out of plastic and lies. Now we're just watching as the fire starts to rise. Don't force it for me, don't force it for them. You're a broken diamond, not a polished gem. So let the face drop, let the tears fall down. You don't have to be the queen of this hollow town.
There's no more smile, no more, I'm okay. I let the happy ending drift away. I'm trading in the sunshine for the rain, 'cause I'm too tired to decorate the pain. Yeah, the curtains falling, the colors start to bleed. There's no more smile, that's all I really need. I'm done with the performance,
let the lights go down.
I'm done with the insurance.
Sink or swim.
If you can't love the shadow, you can't love the light. So we're just staying in the dark tonight. There's no more smile, no more, I'm okay. I let the happy ending drift away. I'm trading in the sunshine for the rain, 'cause I'm too tired to decorate the pain. Yeah, the curtains falling, the colors start to bleed. There's no more smile, that's all I really need. Keep it real for once. This all is over. The party ended 3 hours ago. I'm still sitting in the driveway, nowhere to go. The static in my head is finally quitting, and I'm just staring at the space where you'd be sitting. The engine's ticking like a countdown clock, but I'm paralyzed. I'm waiting for the world to stop. Everyone asks if I'm doing okay. I've got 1,000 lies lined up to say, but when the screen goes black and the lights go dim, I don't have to pretend, I don't have to pretend. 'Cause the silence is my only friend tonight. It doesn't ask me why I didn't fight. It doesn't tell me that I'm looking thin, or point out every single place you've been. It just sits here in the dark, it lets me breathe. It's the only thing that doesn't try to leave. Yeah, the silence is my only friend. I used to hate the quiet, used to turn it up, fill the house with noise just to fill the cup. But words are just weapons in a pretty dress, and I'm so tired of the talking and the mess. The walls aren't judging how I spend my time. They don't care if I'm losing my mind, 'cause the silence is my only friend tonight. It doesn't ask me why I didn't fight. It doesn't tell me that I'm looking thin, or point out every single place you've been. It just sits here in the dark, it lets me breathe. It's the only thing that doesn't try to leave. Yeah, the silence is my only friend. It's a hollow sound, it's a heavy weight. It's the only one who stays out late. It knows my secrets, it knows my name. It doesn't try to shift the blame, shouting into nothing just to hear the ring. But the silence is the only quiet again. It's always the same time, yeah. I've memorized the cracks along the ceiling, mapping out this heavy, hollow feeling. The coffee's cold, the TV's just a blur. I'm looking for the us that we once were. I try to read, I try to clear the air, but I'm just talking to your empty chair. The silence has a volume I can't turn down. It's the loudest noise in this whole damn town, and my fingers reach for where you used to be, like a habit that won't let go of me. When I'm missing you, the room gets a little bit smaller. When I'm missing you, the shadows grow a little bit taller. I'm checking my phone like it's holding my breath, loving a memory to a slow motion death. Every song on the radio is singing your name, and I'm just a girl standing still in the frame. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm missing you. I went to buy the bread you always like, then I remembered I'm on a different hike. I'm learning how to breathe without your oxygen, but the air feels thin and the walls are closing in. I see a ghost in the steam of the shower, counting the minutes of the witching hour. I could call you, but what would I say? I'm still broken in the exact same way. I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the was. I'm just a victim of the just because. When I'm missing you, the room gets a little bit smaller. When I'm missing you, the shadows grow a little bit taller. I'm checking my phone like it's holding my breath, loving a memory to a slow motion death. Every song on the radio is singing your name, and I'm just a girl standing still in the frame. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm still missing you. I'm checking the clock, but the time isn't moving. Just another night of me trying and losing. I give you my soul and you give me a maybe. I'm drowning in us while you're playing it shady. My heart's on the table, it's bleeding out slow, but you're already packed and you're ready to go. I wish I could feel just a little bit less. you call it too deep, but I'm losing the promises I try to keep. To me, love means too much.
Yeah, phone right here. You're talking about forever, I'm thinking about the night. You're looking for a hero, I'm just looking for the light. I told you from the jump that my heart was on ice, but you stepped in the cold and you paid the full price. Now you're weighing the love like it's gold on a scale, but I'ma sink your ship and you're catching the sail. I see the devotion, I see all the tears, but I can't be the answer to all of your fears. It's too much pressure, it's too much weight. I'm just a man, I'm not playing with fate. You love like an ocean, I'm just a drop. I'm trying to go and you're wishing I stop.
Cause to me, love means too much, too heavy for me. It's in every breath, it's in every touch. I don't know how to give half of my heart without it just tearing the whole thing apart. Yeah, you call it heavy, you call it too deep, but I'm losing the promises I try to keep. To me, love means too much. I'd rather be lonely than loved by half.
I'm just a shadow on all of your path.
Why am I the only one who feels the sting?
Maybe love isn't meant to be
Everything, everything. No, 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 no. Cause to me, love means too much. It's in every breath, it's in every touch. I don't know how to give half of my heart without it just tearing the whole thing apart. Yeah, you call it heavy, you call it too deep, but I'm losing the promises I try to keep. To me, love means too much. It means too much.
I'm sorry. Say sorry. Stay safe.
Midnight coffee in a paper cup. Try not to let the ghost show up, but the sugar's bitter and the milk is sour. It's been 3 months and a lonely hour. I'm walking past the places we used to go, where the streetlights flicker and the shadows grow. I try to breathe, but the air is thick, like a habit that I just can't kick. I bought a different brand of cigarettes, trying to smoke out all of my regrets, but the smoke curls up in the shape of your name, and every spark just feels the same. Cause everything I touch still tastes like you. Gin and tonic in the morning dew. It's on the tip of my tongue, it's in every glass. A haunting flavor the person I used to be before you left your flavor all over me. It's on the tip of my tongue, it's in every glass, a haunting flavor that I can't let pass. I'm trying to wash the memory clean, but you're the only note in the melody. Yeah, the salt and the sweet, and the bitter blue, everything still tastes like you.